Good day. No, racism as a word doesn't work very well these days. And also populism starts to fade out, I think. Now there is a new one, aggressive populism. These words were used by the Center Party here in Sweden to describe the nationalists. Go fuck yourself, Center Party of Sweden. I don't like you. You're a danger to this nation. And aggressive populism, it's gonna fade away too. It's not gonna work. You know, I got my shoes back today from the shoemaker. They needed repair. This guy is from Lebanon, and I talked to him. I asked him if he's a Muslim or a Christian. He's a Christian. And when he left Lebanon, he was a DJ. Yeah. And I asked him, what's it like in Lebanon these days? And he said, it's fine. Yeah, we're getting along. And he showed no anger, no resentment whatsoever. So he worked as a DJ, and now he's in Sweden working as a shoemaker. You know, very nice old man. And it proves my idea that most people in all nations just want peace. They want to contribute to something bigger. They want to be a part of something. They don't want to fight. I think this is programmed into people to be part of something bigger, a bigger purpose, yeah, to contribute to something. And I don't think it's good. No. We should learn how to be independent and support each other. But independence, that's the thing. Yes. I've been looking at Austria, and you know, I have this idea about deportations. I think it's very, very hard for any government to get into deportations. Once asylum seekers and migrants get into your nation, it's very hard to start to deport people. And Austria is a good example. And Italy, you know, they talked in the campaign before the elections, they talked about deportations, right? I'm quite skeptical to this. Once they get into government, this is going to get very, very hard. Now Austria, I don't know. We have a right-wing government in Austria now. And the Freedom Party is part of the government. You know, Hungary and Poland, they did the right thing. They closed the borders. Yeah. Because once they get in, it's, as I said, extremely tough. You have to be tough, really tough. So now the Austrian government are starting to work on this. And there is now this new regulation. Asylum seekers will be forced to hand over their mobile phones and up to $1,040 in cash to the authorities when they come to Austria, under measures approved by the Austrian cabinet on Wednesday. The money will be put towards the costs of their applications, while authorities will examine whether geolocation data from the phones match their accounts on how they arrived to Austria. The Interior Minister, Herbert Kickl, he's from the Freedom Party. He said his aim was a restrictive and enforceable law regarding the rights of foreigners in order to end abuse of the asylum system. And these measures are due to be voted through by Parliament in the next few weeks. These measures will also mean that refugees will only be able to apply for Austrian citizenship after 10 years, as opposed to 6 previously. And deportations of asylum applicants convicted of crimes will also be speeded up. They have been attacked for this. by this group, for instance, the Human Rights Pressure Group, SOS Mensch. They didn't like this. They said the seizure of mobile phone data would be a serious intrusion into people's privacy. Right. Kikkelas, he's also said that he would push EU colleagues to end the possibility of asylum applications being made in Europe. He wants a system where people can only apply for asylum in so-called transit zones outside the EU borders. Yes, this is very interesting. It will be very good to watch the future of Austria. What's going to happen? And as I said, this is tough business. Yeah. Be good. Bye.